Hello everyone, welcome back to Phantom Abyss Daily. As you can see, I have a slow time whip for some reason. That is because, well, let me quickly try to get down. I finally did it. I 100%ed the game, once again at least. Now I can see some achievements, or at least in the 1.0 release, they did not add any new achievements, because there's not an even achievement for completing the damn game, man. For doing this challenge or for beating Unchained in the temple, in Abyss mode, I should say. The devs really got lazy with 1.0. That's all I can say. But I did all of this yesterday. You know how little golden shrines I had. I got bored yesterday. The internet was perfect. I decided, you know what? Let's do a stream where you can watch me unlock most of them. I already finished all the blue and green ones. Only had red and purple to go, and then I decided, let's do a stream. It was around about 9 p.m, just before 9 p.m. I started the stream. No internet problems the whole day, and then suddenly, boom. Complete, absolute garbage internet. All hit at the same time. Now, you might also think, you can go back and go watch it. Maybe if you leave comments saying that you actually want to try and watch it, you're free. I might unlist it and post it in the comments. But I'm going to have to say that's probably not going to be a thing, because the internet was so bad that by the first 30 minutes, 64% of my frames dropped. So that means my internet only worked 38%, or 30, not even 38, 36% of the time. Fuck, man. And we're paying double the normal rate for a third of the internet. And there's not a lot we can do about it. That's the unfortunate truth of staying where I'm staying, so son of a gun. Anyway, let's hop into today's daily. Again, if you want to see it, you're free. Let me know in the comments. Maybe I'll post it anyway, unless the thing is just, it was so bad. I don't know. I haven't even checked how much of the content is available. I did whole runs. I think there was at least one whole run on one of the raids that the internet was down the entire time. But anyway, let's hop right in. Let's try to remember what happened yesterday. Let's quickly check. Okay, so I did beat everyone there. Still no Thadortin back. Weird trope. I see Kinu. Now see, this time I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so me and Labyrinth Sprinkles, we do it very fast. Now, I see Kinu. Is this just a normal run? Not going for score and also not going for speed, because this is in between. This is a score run. This is a fast score run. And these two in between are either just plain runs or very slow speed attempts. Either way, welcome to the scoreboard, man. Welcome to the scoreboard. Let's actually check the scoreboard. Did someone beat me? Yeah, I barely beat Function in there, right? Right at the end, and Euphorus. I see Quickino. See, only 20,000. That's a score run. A score was, I think, 19,000. That was Laboratory Sprinkles. With Weird Thrope just beating him out. Zuru Dragon also there, and a Poo-Poo. Major Poker. Major Poker got 3,000. How do you get this low? You start with 5,000, don't you? We'll check in today's daily. Devouring Rage, level 1, Mask of Penance. Oh, I freaking hate the Mask of Penance. That's also going to bring us to today's topic, actually. I'll explain why I dislike Mask of Penance. It should be pretty obvious. Lindstrom with a 37,000, Evil X Aku, 31,000, very close to those two, and then Intellectual Dominator, 10,000. No Laboratory Sprinkles. Is this going to be the first daily that Laboratory Sprinkles miss in like 2 weeks? Evil X Aku 11 minutes, Lindstrom 17 minutes enough. So this is a top score one, and this is a really fast one actually for score. If you went for score, yeah, you went for score. And Intellectual Dominator did nothing. But it's in global clear rate. So you could say 2 completions and 2 fails maybe by Intellectual Dominator. So there's 4 attempts, that would make it 50% clear rate. Let's hop right in. 1 less hard container. If you get the 3 less hard container, that's where it starts getting spicy. Especially if it worked like the old dailies. The old dailies, you only started with 4 hearts. There was no way to upgrade it right from the start. So if you got the -3 heart container upgrade, you had to do a whole daily with 1 heart. We had a couple of those. So this is the Mask of Penance. Why do I dislike this? And why am I going for score when I'm supposed to go for speed? Because it obscures pretty much half the screen. And this makes for terrible viewing, and also it's horrific for score, making it even worse for actually for viewing. Because if I do score run with it, I have to look up and down all the time, and it might make people might make people very motion sick. 3 phantoms remaining. 3. Okay, maybe they died in the first one. I didn't check the starting one. Because 3 with a 50% clear rate makes no sense. Did one of them only half clear it? I have to say, I'm kind of surprised. It is a Saturday morning and there's so little completion. Oh, geez. Yeah, see, that's the problem with penance. I did not see that little ledge there. So I immediately assumed that you have to go left. But that's incorrect. But let's just show that up and down FOV is just as important as RC. I didn't even notice it's this section. Up and down POV is just as... FOV, I should say, not POV. Just as important as horizontal FOV. Oh, no, it's not. It's an S. I was about to say, hopefully it's a quick one. But it's a S. So this is just my starter daily. So, topic of the day. I think it was the Lophosaurus that asked this topic. I can probably go check, right? I have to freaking open the video. Just waiting for something to load. Who was it? Yeah, Dilophosaurus. What is my least favorite temple challenge? And probably why also. So, I'm going to take curses and challenge as something different. So, my least favorite curse, he mentioned Icy Feet and the blood key thing. The blood key thing is fine in normal dailies or normal challenges. The only time I really dislike it, the blood bond, that's the thing, that's called, yeah. Where if you have a key or a crystal in your hand and you take damage, you die immediately. The reason I dislike that only in Abyss mode is that you usually get it right at the end. And try doing a rift run without taking damage, man. Try doing those final rift runs, and by that time there's maybe 2 or 3 phantoms left with you, so they're not gonna unlock anything for you, man. Oh god, that was terrible. You have to do everything by yourself. Evil X Aku, did you make it? Yeah, you did. Also seemed like I had wings. So, that is a terrible aspect. I absolutely dislike it when you get it in a Abyss mode. Getting it in a daily is not that bad. There's not that many keys, and there usually is a phantom that can open the door for you. The rift also in daily mode is a fucking joke. It's way too easy. If you've unlocked, or at least gold shrined any of the purple whips, then you know it's a nightmare, man. That's why I said this is actually a perfect topic for me, since I just yesterday finished gold shrining everything. So I've got all the blessings and curses and stuff right at the tip of my mind, man. So, a combo, the worst combo in the game of those curses is definitely Icy Feet and max strength crosswind. If you watched, oh geez, that seems like a fast time, but we know that was terrible. If you watched Kenflyer's daily the other day, he posted it. As soon he did Abyss runs after he did these daily, and as soon as he got both of those curses, he just ulti forward and restarted. It's just the end of the daily, and he got it pretty early. He didn't even finish. What is it? Okay, the caverns yet. Let's check yesterday. Yeah, I don't need to check yesterday. So we gotta do the score, man. What am I fucking doing? See, I'm getting into the topic already and forgetting what I'm supposed to do. This is not the right whip. See, is this the right whip? This is the right whip. There we go. I'm so used to just going to the golden shrines. That's why I only golded them, so I know which one it is to easily do it in my daily. Now everything is gold. What do I have here? Do I have super speed? I do not. I will check inside also. Nope, daily mode. We might actually do an Abyss mode today. It is Saturday. Why not do something fun? So, what else is there that you think of? Mask of Penance, I absolutely despise, as I mentioned today. For daily and recording purposes, it is so crap, man. Of filling half the vision with an obscuring thing. I used to not mind it, and if I play on my own, I don't mind it. It does not obscure it too much for me. But for anyone else that has to watch this as content, it's literally like watching it on a cell phone screen, but it's a big screen. Half of the screen is obscured. I could put some freaking ads or something at the top there. For someone. So yeah, it's just an annoying thing. One of the other stuff that I hated, especially during my runs, my gold shrine unlocking runs, is still the forced dash. Even though I've gotten used to pressing dash all the time, when you use some of the more interactive whips, for instance, the slow time whip, what is it? What's the one that I struggled with the most? The wings one? There's a couple other ones also. Oh Jesus, that was bad. The problem I had the most with it is this is the wrong section. See, now I can't look up to see if there's anything in the roof there, and this asshole is on his way. We just juke him. See, I'm completely off my topic now also because of that stupid mess up. Someone is, Lindstrom is still walking around here. What are you doing, my friend? You also dodging Big Red? Just yesterday I mentioned Lindstrom because I saw him in one of the adventure mode runs, and I said, yeah, I used to see him a lot during dailies, but these days you don't see him a lot. And lo and behold, he's back. Oh, the force dash. That's where I was. See, just need a little nudge. Is there something at the top? There is actually something at the top. That's even worse. I kind of hoped there was nothing. There's no way I'm making it in that. Now, let's just get rid of him. Why is the force dash irritating? I might as well just stand here while I explain it. Because you focus on other keys when you're using interactive whips. For instance, when you hold space while using wings, you're forced to dash where you don't want to. In the Rift especially, it was annoying because you had to whip all those little bubbles that I don't even know what they want to call it in this game. But the little yellow bubbles that make you swing from bubble to bubble to bubble in the Rift area, and you can swing all the time. If you have a forced dash in between that, and if, for instance, you have the super dash whip, then you dash way past the bubbles and you're completely lost. You just fall on your ass. It happened so many times. Luckily, I already had the forced dash, not the forced dash, the dash whip unlocked. So that was not the problem. But even using normal dash is such a bollock, and you have to do that. And again, since I started playing in a time where dash was not a thing, force dash was one of the most annoying things for me to do, because I just didn't dash a lot at the start, man. I didn't see a point until every single one in the speedruns just dashed past me all the time. I had to freaking get used to it. So what else is annoying? Slippery feet I don't find annoying on its own. Crosswinds also on its own is actually enjoyable. I like being pushed because sometimes you get the boost. You get the back draft that boosts you, or you get the up draft that makes you float, low gravity. But if you get it together with icy feet, then you can't even stand still on this because the strong wind just pushes you off. That is the worst, man. Again, also in the Rift where all the platforms are askew and floating in midair and stuff like that. Oh god, it's just the worst. Please give me something. I don't even need the super speed since I'm going to be talking about crap all the time. I might as well watch the Blazing Souls, the super dash. Sure, let's take that. What else is annoying? The extra damage stuff I don't really mind. The blackout I actually enjoy. But that's also kind of like a masochistic side of me. Because I used to use the Forsaken Whip all the time back in the day. When I couldn't do a daily with the Lightning Whip, that was my first attempt. I struggled over and over with Lightning Whip. Then I would switch to the Forsaken Whip that only makes it that any damage you take is only a quarter of a heart. Or not a quarter of a heart. Any damage you take is divided by half. Or divided by 2. So it's halved. Divided by half is multiplied by 2. So I used the Forsaken Whip a lot. Because damage did not increase depending on how deep you went. And that means the most damage you can take is half heart. The lowest you can take is a quarter of a heart. Do I go down? Now I go up. And that meant that even the most dangerous dailies would be pretty easy to do. Where there's a little ledge there. I'm just gonna watch you down from here. There we go. Even the most dangerous dailies is pretty easy. And the reason most of the dailies were more difficult back then, again, as I said, you started with only 4 hearts. No, you started with 4 hearts because the -3-1 gave you 1 heart. You started with 4 hearts, which is pretty... Oh, I've got wings. Thank goodness. I was about to say, I don't think I can make it with this. Without super speed. But you absolutely can make it with wings. So you started with half heart. Not half heart. You started with 1 heart if you had -3 things. But you didn't get that as often. Then it was pretty much a forced thing. You had to take Forsaken Whip if you started with 1 heart. It's a forced curse. But I think it was a certain... What whip was it? It was... I'm trying... Oh, there's a secret within a secret. What the fuck? Again, I would not have seen that had I not accidentally fell into it because of this stupid obscurity. So it's also a good example. I would have forgotten about Mask of Penance had this not appeared. Let's just blast through this safely. So, what else is annoying? I might have to go and look at all the blessings and curses. Because most of them, as I said, all the extra damage stuff is fine. The ones that annoyed me the other day was the trapdoor thing, the traps in the doorway. Now, normally they did not annoy me at all. But I think, again, that they might have increased their hitbox or made them, maybe they weren't even as dangerous in the beta, because they never bothered me. I usually just easily jump over them. But in that daily, I just could not get past them. Yeah, there's the real blessing there. What else is annoying, man? Most of them... Oh, now this is not a curse, but it is a certain trap configuration. I might as well say what's my least favorite traps also. Boulder traps are annoying. For score, they're fine. You can just wait. But for speed, you have to freaking wait. And you don't want to wait in speed runs. So boulders are the worst. But also, what I hate is the Gloom Rooms of Doom, as we've coined it. Holodecker and Blin and me and who else? I think Igly also. That is the extremely dark rooms in the caverns. Because the darkness filter they input over it. In the caverns is just way, way darker for some reason than any other area. And even though I've complained about it so many times, I still have done nothing of it. I've got a very bright screen. Trying to think of the word screen, man. That's pretty early today. And I can't see shit in the Gloom Rooms of Doom. Now, they used to be called the Gloom Rooms of Doom also because they were dark as shit, and also they were full to the brim with traps. So even if you just blindly ran into it, you can't see anything. So you're forced to pick up the key. If you had the blood bonds, that would be an instant death room. So I usually don't even pick up the key there. But even if you do, the darkness artificial filter they put on it, you might not have seen it. Obviously, you can't see it because I don't have a camera. But I made air quotes there, darkness filter. It even blocks out the light of the crystal, or darkens the light of the crystal, which makes no sense when it comes to light. That's not how light works. Light is suddenly not less luminous in a darker room. But that is exactly how that artificial filter works. And it literally ruins the dark rooms. And there's so many of them in the caverns because it is caverns. So you'd expect more darker rooms there. But they've made it way too dark. So they are the worst feature for me in this game. By far. Boulders, extremely dangerous trap rooms. I think I even saw it it might still, maybe I'll unlist the freaking live stream because it might still be in there. There's some really bullshit trap rooms that you used to get, especially in Inferno. 3 heal, that's useless. That's just every little place is traps. Every little hole and everything is just traps. So there's almost... Oh god. Oh god. Oh no, don't take damage. I don't have banish, do I? No. So I have to actually run through here. Did I collect it? No, I did not collect it. Son of a man. That was a waste. Don't twist yet. Don't twist yet. Don't twist yet. There we go. Is there any secrets on that side? Maybe? No, does not look like it. I will go over and check, but But yeah, also another thing that just more recently annoyed me, is, oh my god, the rollers. Let's see if we find some still in the game. These are also annoying. They mostly have a set pattern that you can predict. But sometimes there's a bunch of them together, and if you're not paying attention or you're trying to go fast or something like a big red is chasing you, you don't have time to wait to see the damn pattern with two of them together, so they look like a blend in. So you just take a chance and get crushed, and then get there again, take another chance, get crushed again, and then it's game over. Did it break everything? Yes, it broke everything. Also, big red is right there, so don't mess up. Ooh, that was close. It's also a shrine, so hopefully we can get rid of big red. Yes! No more big red. Oh, well, it is apparently the end also. But yeah, I'll check the curses of all the whoops in a little bit. Oh, no, actually, that is something of the past. They don't have curses anymore. But you can still check curses in adventure mode. Just so I can think of, because I'm blanking now what other curses is annoying. And I'm sure there is. Oh, yes, I know exactly what else is annoying. Again, most of these are you only see in Abyss mode, or they're only annoying in Abyss mode, actually. And one of them is Phantom stealing your coins. So if you're just a little slow, and this applies for daily also. If you get that for a daily, you might as well not do a score run, man. Because anyone else, if they played earlier than you, they will get the coins. You can't do anything about that. That's just how this game works. Again, I still think Phantoms should not be... They might... Yeah, they should be in dailies, but they should not affect the daily. So even the key doors and stuff that you get, the abuse that we usually do, that should not actually be a thing in the daily, because dailies are supposed to be more an equal ground. Did I get the one at the bottom there? Yeah, I think I did. It should be an equal ground for everyone. It should purely be about skill, I should say. And with the Phantoms, there's absolutely way too much luck and try-harding going on. So let's see. That's why when I discover new tricks, I absolutely have to share it on here, just so everyone knows it, and not do a Thadortin and keep it to yourself. That's why when I found the out of bounds section, I showed it to you. When I found I discovered the extra bounds thing, I showed it to everyone. 51,000. Nice. You might have also heard someone making noise in the background. For some reason, everyone is making a lot of noise on the Saturday morning. Let's go back to speed. Bloop. So, I don't see... Remember, none of these things used to be in the game. There was no permanent upgrades. The way it used to work way back. And I'm going to leave someone else's video that I remembered I also watched back then. And I rewatched recently. It was Grand Pooh Bear's first experience with this game. And that was pre-beta release. And I mean first beta release, so there was no one but streamers could play this game back then, and YouTubers. The game was way different, man. Inferno was extremely difficult. The whips were slow. I don't think Lightning Whip was in the game yet. Double Jump was the bee's knees. And the way whips worked then was each of them had, and that's the same as when I started. Each whip had a blessing and a curse assigned to them. So it would be the same as doing this challenge. It had the blessing and a curse assigned to it. And they kept that until 1.0. But it also, they had two curses, the stronger ones had two curses assigned to them. And if you prestiged whip, you removed the curses and sometimes add another blessing. Now, doesn't that not sound fun? A whip having 2 blessings, and also the whip to randomize. So what curses and blessings you got on it was random. That's the roguelike part of it. And that's also when they implemented, right after that, they implemented the losing your whip feature. So you lost whips. If you died, I should say. But first, they also, the way they implemented the loss feature, where people have to go and complete the temple for you, is they made it the keys that you gathered inside a temple. You needed keys to proceed from ruins to caverns. You needed a blue key. I know you needed a green key, and you didn't get full green keys like you did now. How many do I have? 400 and something. You got in each key chest, you got a quarter of a key. So you had to get 4 quarters during your run to just go to the next section. Then you need to get 4 quarters of the blue just to go to Inferno, and that was the final level back then. There was no rift. The key colors were different, but there was no rift yet. And it was difficult as fuck. They made the Inferno as difficult as possible because they did not want people to really make it to the end. To make it to the end, to beat the temple. But people got better. And as I said, I'm going to leave that video in the comments also, just for someone who wants to go back and check it out. But it was really a different time, man. Really different time. Graphic-wise, it still looked almost exactly the same, except this whole temple layout was completely different. But this also only recently changed. I think it changed also with the 1.0 beta. It used to be much smaller, and it was a big idle guy in the middle that you had to break the chains of. He's gone. So, but anyway, what else did I want to check? Oh, the curses. Let's see. No, let's do it over here. What's it? Adventure mode. So we got expensive shrines. That's annoying in Abyss mode, but nowhere else really. If you do it daily, it's easy. You just don't buy anything, man. Phantoms drop no essence. This is the most uncursed curse that ever existed. This used to be really bad, since Phantom's essences not only healed you, they also, if you gained a certain amount, they gave you max health. It was an increasing amount, depending on how much max health you already have, but that way you could get more than 10 health per run if you collected enough essences and there was enough people playing. They nerfed the fuck out of it. Essences now only give a quarter of heart, and that is all. Nothing else. Again, another reason why having essences in a daily is absolutely pointless, or having phantoms in a daily is pointless. Phantoms steal 100% of the coins from the chest. This is the worst. Especially in Abyss runs, you can get it from the second floor, making every other chest or any other coins getting any other coins absolutely useless, especially if you pair it with another one. Water deals damage. This one is not too bad. Taking damage in 10 seconds unless you dash. This is the 4th dash one. The 10-second one is not as bad. Now this one, max level, drop 100% of your coins when damaged. Again, pair it with this, you might as well not open another chest ever. Those two together is the worst. Crosswind, again, on its own, easy. Blood Bond can be terrible, but to me, it's only crap if you do it in Abyss mode. Dart, shooting faster. This one I always add to the challenges. It literally makes no difference for me. Just dodge it, man. Glassbones, again, used to be an instant death, not to deal half a heart more damage. Instant death if you fell or got crushed. They did not need to nerf this. The only reason it was as hated as it was is because it was paired with the lightning whip, and everyone wanted to use the lightning whip. Lightning whip means you move faster, which means you fall more, you get crushed more, you die more. This absolutely did not need this much of a nerf if they were going to take it from the lightning weapon anyway. Dangerous doorways, protective. Again, this is not as annoying. Well, it's annoying, but not that terrible. Max level short whip. If you're used to playing with a longer whip, this is a run destroyer for you. If you're way too used to it. If you get this in an Abyss run at the start, you can adjust to it. It is long enough time for it to adjust. But if you get it in Inferno or somewhere there, you might as well just start a new run, man. Again, this also getting 3 less hearts. If you got max upgraded hearts, it does not matter that much. Okay, you start with 4 hearts, which is bad for full Abyss runs. But you can regenerate it with a shrine if you're lucky enough to get a shrine. Otherwise, not the worst. Max Defiler, that is the worst. I still hate it to this day. Blessings taking damage. Again, just don't buy blessings or get the regenerated one where you get health when you buy blessings. They cancel each other out. Ice Feet on its own again, not as bad, but if you pair it with the things. Time limit used to be a run ender in the beta because the time limit did not give you an extra 1 minute when you gain a sconce or lit a brazier, I should say, in the fun rooms. And the fun rooms were 4 braziers. So when you got a time limit in Abyss mode, it was pretty much gone. You cannot finish it. Blackout again. 45 seconds one is easy. The 30 second one or 25 second one is a little more annoying. But if you're a veteran player like I am, it's still nothing. You might hear a dog barking in the background. Someone just opened the garage, so they're excited for some reason. Guardians dealing more damage. This is nothing. It's nothing, man. Traps doing more damage. Nothing. Just don't go into the glowing traps. They're very obvious what is the elite traps. The only place you get hit by this is, again, the void or the rift. Blaze doing more damage, again, same thing. And dart doing more damage, same thing. So most of them are negligible, I think. So I'd say my worst room is the intense black room, the gloom room of doom, as I call it. The worst curse is definitely the pair of Crosswind and Icy Feet. And as I said, Blood Bond, if you get it way late in the Rift, as I said, we might do an Abyss mode run. That is if no one interrupts me during my daily. Let's do my final speed attempt. And then we'll do a nice little Abyss attempt also. It is already a long daily, but whatever. We missed yesterday's, everyone missed yesterday's live stream apparently. I had 3 viewers max at one point. So it's not like I had that much of a viewership to miss it in any way. So come on, game. Again, the loading times is just terrible sometimes in this game. And I don't know if it's just me. Maybe it's the internet. Could be. I thought it was maybe, I used to have this game on a slower hard drive. So I thought maybe it was the hard drive times, but now it's on my extremely fast SSD. And it's exactly the same. Okay, so this time, don't mess up. I almost messed up. Barely made that little ledge there. Again, I'm gonna have to try and look a little more upwards. Oh god. These rollers, that's the traps that I said is way more annoying now. Because you used to be able to whip them to stop. So, you know, what the fuck was that? You know those rooms, especially in the Rift where there's just a shit ton of them. You could whip them to time them so that they're out of sync and you can easily get through them. They're unwhippable for some reason now. I don't know why they made that change. It was perfectly fine It's not something they needed to change. And I cannot think of a single person that would have complained had they not changed it. In fact, you're getting more complaints from me now that you have changed it. Almost went sideways again. Oh, God. Almost went sideways again. Oh, that was a bad jump. There we go. This is going to be a bad time, man. No. That's an overstatement. This is going to be not a good time. That was way too early. Way too early. Oh, God. You have to do it right before. Because you get more momentum from jumping than you do from dashing. Dashing stops your whole momentum as soon as the dash ends, which is, again, a stupid thing to implement it, but I guess it can be abused. It literally brings you to almost zero acceleration. Let's go, let's go, let's go. This is a pretty easy daily, isn't it? Now that I think about it. Having been through it twice already, but not paying attention at all. This time I am paying attention, but if I... Oh my God. I get hit. Oh yes, look at my health. That's easy. Easy, man, easy. The reason I'm saying is both of them are really short, aren't they? Oh, this is bad timing. I got lucky there. I did not get lucky there. Spikes. Oh, not spikes. Crushers. I did go on a couple of adventures with other people. And by other people, I mean their phantoms in... while completing or clearing the shrines. Just to see how other people play. And one of them keep getting crushed by those deep floor crushers. This is horrific. Ouch. No, why did I whip the floor and I'm stuck in the spikes? Okay, let's go Evil X Aku. This is exactly the same time as my previous run. This is going to be just as bad. I just lost like 3 seconds there also, getting stuck on the wall because I couldn't see the floor. I feel like a horse, but except I get... what is it? That eye goggles. Oh, good Lord. I get the eye goggles the wrong way around. They usually get it to keep their horizontal FOV focused on the race before them. Was this better? I can't even remember. No, look at the time. I think it was worse. I think I got 3:18. And now I got 3:19. We'll figure out. Maybe I misremembered. See, why? 3:18. Yeah, I did get 3:18. And now I got 3:19. So I actually did worse. But anyway, let's do a nice little abyss run. And by nice, I mean absolutely not nice. Let's do an Unchained run. I've only completed this 3 times before in my life. So I don't have much hope for it. But we might get to see some stuff that you usually do not. There is certain rooms that is in abyss mode that's not in dailies, but there's way more in adventure mode that was cut from both of these. So what can we buy? None of these are going to be useful. Well, invulnerable is going to be useful later. This one is probably better, just so I have some sort of regeneration. Normally, this would be one of the worst blessings. Actually, crouch jump is probably the worst blessing. Since they made the dash crouch jump, it's one of the worst. Okay, let's try. So, at the start of an Abyss run, I basically play it as if it's a score run. Go for all the coins, get as much as I can so I can get as much blessings before I need to quickly change into a speed run. There is something there. Oh god. I forgot he is max level. This is Unchained. Every curse you get is always max level. Nothing at the top. Oh, thank goodness he stopped. Oh, this is a good room. And luckily he stopped before I got to this room, because having Big Red chase me through these corridors is usually annoying. I have to run in circles for him to disappear before I can collect all those chests. Who do we have? Panda Bites. Big heal. Oh god. Something tells me I'm gonna wish I got that way later. Whose trail am I following? Let's find out. Crash your brains, nice. Fellow score. Ooh. Fellow score runner. And I completely missed both of those wisps. Panda Bites also caught up there. Yeah. Panda Bites, I agree. Just dodge this entire section. There's usually a chest there, yeah. There's... Oh, yeah, I was about to say, there's sometimes one there and sometimes one in the middle. Big Red is gone again. I used to enjoy this room a lot before we had dash, because it was a perfect speed challenge. Every jump can be made just about without using dash. But now with dash, it's just not any skill involved at all. So, Iron Feed is also good to have. Slow time is probably better. I just have to remember to use it. I never do. Super Dash, good. Up again. I have enough for one more now. Invulnerability in the rift. Or when I land in lava. So here comes the bulk of Unchained. All three Guardians chase you throughout every single floor further on. So there's almost no time to stand still. Luckily Big Red does disappear most of the time. But yeah. That does still leave the other two. They never fucking leave. Ooh, what am I doing? Yukshiro! Yukshiro is a really good speedrunner. Probably better than I am. Used to play a lot. Thank you to whoever stopped the blade there. I did also happen to find this. Whoop. Getting every single coin still before we get the terrible blessings, making everything more expensive. Oh Jesus, I almost got hit by Big Red. Let's just bounce around him a little bit. Thank you. Nothing. Hole? No. Hole? No. The hole on the other side. Yeah, there's one there and there's one here. This one is the most dangerous one when Big Red chases you, so I'm going to take him first. Okay, and then we go up. It's a double room. Le Borbor. That was bad aim there. Try and please get rid... Oh, I was about to say, please get rid of them. No such luck. There used to be a blessing also. We still have the blessing, but it's nerfed. The one that get rid of the Guardians. It used to be getting rid of them forever, but the temples weren't as long, so it didn't really matter. Now it's only for 3 floors. So getting this early is not something you really want, because early is not where you struggle the most. It's later on. But you probably don't have any coins or any way to get it later on. So, yeah, this is something. So you just have to wait for the right time. I think getting any time in Inferno is also acceptable. Since there's no one else here, I was about to say, since there's no one here, I might as well go for it. Oh, this is a bad room to be in when trapped by purple goop. The purple mist. Okay, thank goodness that worked. Oh god, I'm getting very lucky. What is this? Is that a chest from the room all the way below? Please get rid of these guys. Thank goodness. Goodbye. Now I can take my time. You see how very quickly the stress goes away when you don't have any guardians following you. Now this becomes just a basic, very easy, what is it, temple run. Yeah, I've already gotten it. Oh, but unlucky for me, it's already at the end again. Oh, getting banished might be really good. Blessings to you. Also having that is just, oh, nice. Still haven't gotten... Ah, well, here starts the shit. Drop 100% of your money when you get damaged. We might as well just start the speedrun already, if you get that. Or at least as soon as you get hit, I should say. I might get another one blessing out of it, if I'm lucky. But I'm gonna go with not a chance. I kind of wanted the water heals you placing first. So I can at least, if I get a few coins, I can heal myself later on. Since the only area where there's no water is Inferno. Grab. These guys are back, so I have to try and not get hit. Grab. Did he poison this area? I did see me. Oh no, that's nothing. Don't get. Oh god. This area is going to be a lot worse later on. Mare is also really freaking fast. Nothing up there. I'm just hoping for a shrine. Oh, wait a minute. Missed that. I can just, I've got enough money to buy another shrine, to buy another blessing. I can probably just rush. Is there something up here? Yes, there is. Yo! Nothing. Oh. That's an easy get. And this is an easy get. What do we have here? Peruli Toby. There is a chest down there, but big green guy or green god can very easily trap me down there. I'm just, oh god, missing that. Get my dash up. Oh, very close. What is here? Oh, I was hoping for a shrine. Again, just rush. I do have banish. Goodbye. You're getting too close. This is a scary room. Oh, there goes all my coins. There goes all my coins. And usually you take way more damage because you're trying to collect all the coins again. And see, he's not going to disappear. I somehow took even more damage there. I've still got 700 coins. It's fine. Half a heart. This is going to heal me. Getting bolting chests is probably not the smartest. Probably not the smartest. Crosswind. So crosswind starts. It's max level crosswind. This can be annoying, but without Icy Feet, and Icy Feet you usually only get from Inferno onwards, if you are unlucky to get it very early again, like Kenflyer was. Might be a very difficult run. If I get both of them, I'm just going to start sprinting. Then you just say, there's still nothing here. Yeah, oh, I forgot, I already got something. So the Phantoms still don't steal the coins. That would be the complete end of score, or of getting money. I see so many people going down here. Collect, collect, collect. These guys are all really good runners. Now, how am I supposed to get through this safely, huh? There we go. Good lord, man. There is something over there. I was kind of... this one should be easy to get. Because I can exit either way. There we go. Get rid of one of them. Oh, this can be really tough. Yeah, that's one of the blessings I kind of want. The one where the dart guys look away. Because there's a lot of curses making darts stronger. And that would just nullify them completely. It's enough for one more. Reduce damage. I have to, right? I think I have to. Elite traps. 15% of traps do an extra 3/4 of a heart damage. So most of them will do half a heart plus 3/4 of a heart, or if you're in what is it, the rift, way more. Way more. Don't get hit by the purple traps. So this is a Gloom Room of Doom. I'm not going to take the key yet. I have to get used to not taking keys. Also have to get used to not just falling on my ass. See, I'm sitting right up against the screen. I can't see shit up ahead of me. Ah, thank goodness for Big Red making the whole area being illuminated there. Or illuminating the whole area. Let's get rid of you now. Updraft. Or it was updraft. Nothing. Can't take too many more chances going in rooms up or down anymore. The gods are going to get on my ass. Oh my god. Rookie mistake. Okay, just go right through this. You always collect all of them. Oh god, oh god. Oh, well. That's the end of the score run. I might still collect it on the way there. I did not notice it, the darts on the side. Yeah, well, that's about as much as I'm going to be able to collect. Oh, see. This is... I literally cannot see a single thing up ahead. Thanks to Strong Shark, or whatever that guy is, Strong Style Smark. I can't see where I am. I could just follow their thing. I think I'm just going to start speed. Yes, I'm definitely going to start speed. Phantom steal 100% of coins. So there's no point in trying. If I see a shrine off to the side, I will go get it. Otherwise, there's literally no point. It is now going to be a speed run from now on. Now, unfortunately, with speedruns, usually there's only 3 rooms and you take a lot of damage because you need to speed through it. That's not an option anymore. Oh, crosswind sideways. Luckily, Luckily, it's not from the front. A head-on wind. Oh! I need my dash. Well, I didn't need it. Updraft, nice. I didn't need it, as I just showed, because I freaking timed my dash wrongly there, but... There we go. What do we have here? It's Kenflyer. Nice. Let's get in there. Thank you. Not a shrine. The reason I'm looking for shrines is for healing and for getting rid of the guardians. Ooh, rogue dart. Out of nowhere. This is a key room. Hopefully Kenflyer got the key. Oh, he did not. At least not yet. We might have to get rid of Big Red. And then I might need to go fetch that key. We don't have Blood Bond yet, right? Oh, I hope not. Oh, never mind. Someone opened it. She is God. Inferno! Oh, this is terrifying. Having 3 less hearts at the start of Inferno already. That's still 7 floors to go. We're not even halfway, and we have 4 less hearts. No way to increase it again. Again, one of the things I complained in the pre-1.0 beta to the devs, and I released a full video on that, you can still check that out, was there was no way to remove the curses again. You should be able to like pay keys or something to remove a curse at the shrine. Instead of getting 700 healing shrines that you never use, how about removing a damn curse in Abyss mode at least? Oh god, that was unnecessary damage, and I don't have the health. I don't have the money. I forgot. I'm so used to doing the skip in speed. Oh, head on wind. This is bad. Luckily, still no icy feet, so... Please give me a short floor. Usually the first floor is short. Yeah, it is. Thank goodness. And I had a regen, half a heart each floor, I think. I got that blessing, right? That's the one I paid for. I say, and when I say paid for, I mean by keys. I bought it at the starting shrine. 13 phantoms remaining. So already getting pretty low on the phantoms. This is your normal daily by now. Yeah, full heart. So I can take off a heart of damage per section. Let's just stop. Stopping one of them is fine. Let's just dash. They're going for the high road. Be safe. Kenflyer right here. I almost thought Kenflyer was going to screw me there. If I accidentally hit one of those rising platforms, it would have been the end. A little useless, but oh well. Oh, don't run into that. Hey, a chest I can get. It only has a key, unfortunately, but whatever. This should not affect me. I still can get crushed by a boulder, though. Or just fall down. Down long pits. But usually it does not matter. Come on, game. Almost there, almost there. Almost done with Inferno. Oh, again, head on crosswind, and now it's suddenly a side wind. Don't hit the platform, please. The fact that he's going... Yeah, it's downwards. I was about to say, the fact that he's going upwards looks like he has a lot of confidence in that, but... Double Kenflyer. No, he just went through that boulder. Okay. I got 2... Do I have icy feet? Why did I slip there? Let's just take the long route. Let's just take the long route, man. I got way too lucky there. Oh, this is a horrible long route. Oh, the strong crosswind. That's why I got pushed. Something took a lot of damage. It didn't seem like Big Red did any damage to me, but apparently it did. No money. Oh, this is a bad section. I can't leave through this section though. Nice. Downwind. That did nothing. That's the end. So we're in the void. I've got almost no health left. No icy feet. Guardians do more damage. Okay. I have to get rid of Big Red every single time he's near me. Every single time. So 4 floors remaining. Again, I can at least get 1 chest here. It's not going to help since I can't heal with it. See, those guys also not even going for it. What that means, I can get all the chests. Who's, you're not using the lightning whip. What the hell? Oh, nothing. No! God. Having him spawn right in front of me there. The back one is safe. Ah, I did not see his freaking red presence. Again, this would be a perfect time. I've got invincibility. I forgot I've got invincibility. That would be a perfect time to stop the pedestals. I need a shrine. Please, wind, don't push me right now. The absolute worst time. I'm gonna have to go check. Oh! Usually I would not waste time going down there, but holy moly. No, there can't be anything there. Oh, it's getting too close, man. I have to remember, I've got slow time and I've got invincibility. I just need to rebind the keys to my mouse. I don't have to guess which key does what. Q is invincibility, R is slow time. Boulders. Might be a good time to use slow time. Why did I not get that healing? Thank you. Oh, well. Here comes Big Red. Get rid of him and then go. Oh, what the fuck is wrong with my whipping? Yeah, that's a chest. I was hoping for a shrine. Again, any shrine you get to get rid of these guys at the moment is a big help. I don't think... Oh my god, my dash isn't good. Let's just run. Oh, I'm gonna need it every single room now, man. Look at this. I'm gonna have to do something like that. Now I can wait for him to come here, but yeah, there can't be a shrine here. Also, it's always 2 chests. Can just get... Wait, I don't have... Oh my god. See, I really don't know how that works. Luckily, someone did do the right thing there. Oh. 2 phantoms remain. It's getting close. close. Okay, so what curse did I get? Something doesn't blades do more damage? Oh god. This is luckily I did not get affected. That was really lucky. There's nothing up there. Take the shortcut. Oh, key section. And I have to actually wait. Can I? I can't get rid of you, thank goodness. Otherwise I have to dance around in that tiny little section. Whip again. Thank you, whip again. Go away, go away, go away. Another key section. No. Yeah, this is oh, it's just the wrong way around. Do I have yeah, I do have invulnerability, but I did not use it. This side. Mayor also did it. Man, I should just waited for you, Mayor. Oh god. See, this in the final room can be a run ruiner. I might have to cheese it and take the out of bounds route. Oh, I might have to do that. Again, there can be a shrine here. It is not. It is downdraft, so I'm gonna just wait here. I say as I don't do it. Oh, fucking down force dash. You see me dash straight into the ground, but there was a damn gap there. You know what? I'm not gonna risk it. I'm gonna try going out of bounds. With this wind though, it's gonna be incredibly difficult. Up again. Thank you. Let's try it. It is cheesy and really shit, but the force dash is the worst. There we go. Can I get through? I think I can. As long as you see this little section. Look at that, man. I almost fuck it up. This is not somewhere I want to be. Can I get close enough? There we go. Quarter of a heart. So I cheesed the ending. What the fuck ever, man. It was getting too stressful for me. And it's already a 24-minute fiction added to my whole daily. What a long video. I probably should have cut this in two, but I'm not going to. It's Saturday. Prepare yourself. That is how you beat Unchained. By cheesing it. Hey, if they want to be unfair and give all those curses to me with this no reason, then I will beat them. I will beat them very hard. So, daily mode. Still the same, 318. Nothing has improved there. And score. Anything changed here? The global clear rate is still 71%, so I'm going to guess no one else has played. Yeah, 51,000. Really good. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching today's daily. It is, again, Saturday. I didn't even say the date. It is the 16th, right? Yeah. 16th of November. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Goodbye.